Across the agricultural heartlands of America, countless farmers wake up each morning to the same grim reality. Crops destroyed, fields uprooted, and livelihoods under siege. The culprit is not drought or market shifts, but wild boars, an invasive species whose destructive behavior has pushed U.S. agriculture into a constant battle. Each year, these animals are responsible for an estimated $1.5 to $2.5 billion in agricultural losses, leaving cornfields flattened, rice paddies churned, and hayfields shredded beyond repair. The damage is caused not only by what wild boars eat, but by how they search for food. Their rooting behavior, digging and plowing through soil with their snouts, resembles the work of a plow, but uncontrolled and chaotic. This destroys seedlings, damages irrigation systems, and leaves fields so scarred that even heavy farm equipment risks breaking down. Farmers often say that a single night's visit from a sounder of hogs can erase weeks of labor and investment. Understanding wild boar behavior helps explain why they are so destructive. These animals are highly intelligent, adaptable, and social. They move in groups called sounders, often led by older females, and cover vast territories in search of food. When pressured by hunting, they adjust quickly, becoming nocturnal to avoid detection. Their intelligence extends to traps as well. Once one animal has a bad experience, the entire group may avoid the same setup. This adaptability makes them one of the most challenging invasive species to control. Adding to the crisis is their extraordinary rate of reproduction. A sow can produce 2 litters per year, with 4 to 12 piglets each time. Young females are capable of breeding as early as 6 months of age. This means populations can double in a matter of months. In some states, despite removing tens of thousands of hogs annually, their numbers continue to grow. Today, more than 6 million wild boars roam across at least 35 states, spreading into areas that had never seen them before. Faced with such losses, hunting has become one of the most widely used solutions. For farmers, it is not about sport but survival. Hunters with rifles, dogs, and even helicopters are called upon to thin populations and provide temporary relief for struggling farms. In open areas of Texas and Oklahoma, aerial gunning can eliminate hundreds in a single day. On private lands, coordinated hunts help reduce pressure on crops, though experts warn that hunting alone cannot solve the problem. Wildlife management officials stress that while hunting is valuable, it must be part of a broader strategy. Large-scale trapping systems designed to capture entire sounders are far more effective than removing a few individuals at a time. States are also investing in cooperative management programs, encouraging farmers, hunters, and agencies to work together. Disease monitoring is equally critical, since wild boars can carry illnesses that threaten livestock and even humans. Agricultural losses, ecosystem damage, and biosecurity threats make the wild boar crisis one of the most urgent wildlife management challenges in the U.S. The solution lies in persistence, combining hunting, trapping, aerial operations, and strict cooperation across state lines. Without these measures, wild boars will continue to expand, leaving farmers in despair and farmland scarred. At its core, the fight is about balance, protecting the nation's agriculture while managing one of the toughest and most adaptable animals on the continent. Farmers know that if this battle is lost, the cost will not only be measured in dollars, but in the security of America's food supply and the stability of its rural communities.